After seeing how Cursor lost a lot of trust from their users that left to use other tools, it revealed 3 important facts about their users. First, coders are willing to pay top dollar for AI coding. Second, coders don't want to worry about token usage. And third, coders want full transparency. Let's start by talking about pricing. While popular streaming sites, for example, like Netflix and Hulu are in a pricing war in the $10 to $20 price range for monthly subscription, we're seeing code editors like Cursor and Claude Code with a whopping $200 per month in price point. Although this sums up to be $2,400 per year, which sounds like a lot, what this shows is that developers see enough value add in using coding agents to get the job done. In this case, a value worth of buying a brand new fridge every year. However, the main point isn't necessarily that coders are lining up with extra money to throw at these code editors. Rather, it closely ties to the second point, which is that coders pay that much because they don't want to worry about token usage. There's a balance between how much people care about the price and usage limits. It's safe to assume that nobody wants to worry about token usage at all. And until we get to a point where cost of inference becomes negligent, we'll have people in different spectrum in finding the right balance between wanting to know how much the task is going to cost and going for the maximum subscription plan so that token usage is not an issue at all. The biggest selling point of the $200 per month price tag is that you have the assurance of not worrying about the usage limits in using the top models. Except with Cursor. They dropped the ball in making this extremely confusing for their users. When you pay an amount that high, transparency goes a long way, and Cursor has infamously made silent changes to their pricing structure that makes it difficult for the users to know where they stand in terms of their usage compared to what was promised. Now, I do believe that if the quality of the product was unaffected while not being transparent about their pricing model actually could have worked for Cursor, and Cursor might have been fine all this time. Meaning, if it was truly unlimited behind the scenes and they just switched the model to a cheaper one, that probably would have been okay. But with Cursor, we're not only seeing silent downgrades in their services, but also changes in their wording from unlimited to 20x and priority-based processing. Overall, this entire experience really exposed the sensitivity of pricing in the industry, but more importantly, how transparency goes a long way when it comes to users who are willing to spend the money in order for them to not worry about the token usage. What do you think? Where do you find the sweet spot of the cost and the token usage from your perspective?